So, okay, I'm just going to talk real quick. This is going to be a 5-minute speech. You just make a YouTube video and I'll say what I say about this weekend. So everyone say hi to YouTube. Say hi to YouTube right now. Wait, don't say it yet. Wait, say it. Where's my angry face? Say it now. Say it! That's better. Okay, so I just want to talk super quick about the weekend because I think there was a very common misconception about what actually happened this weekend. And it just annoyed me that people were annoyed with me. I think going into it, you know, the whole weekend, wait, I need a more stern face for this. I'll be kind of mad. Whatever, I'll be mad for this one. I am a little mad about it. I don't see where the tantrum was. This is the tweet that people said I threw a tantrum. It was, thought I could trick myself into caring, but I definitely do not currently got that dog in me. LMAO. I was just being honest. It wasn't a John. I didn't say I could have beat Hbox. I didn't say I should have. I really didn't say anything. So I don't really see like where the tantrum was. I just said like everybody knows who's been watching the streams or like even read my twit longer where I talked about having problems being motivated with the game. And you know, I even said, you know, last time I went to a sports psychologist because I was so down in the dumps on like competing because I've been doing it for so long, and all I said was simply, I do not got that dog in me. And I think if you watch the set against Hbox, I thought it was pretty apparent there was no dog to be found. Now, I could be wrong, but all I remember is not shooting that many lasers, attacking them on platforms, and just dying. I knew in that moment that I could not win the tournament, and Hbox just like reality checked me, and I was like, that's okay. Like, and I was like, I don't have to win the tournament. And I feel like if you, I mean, I guess people just don't understand the game. Like, I think it's obvious. Sometimes I think it's painfully obvious, and sometimes I guess it's not. I don't know. So yeah, whatever. So I was like, I lost to Hbox. I was like, whatever. Then I had to play, was Triff right after? Well, I played Magi. Okay, well, the thing about Magi, she plays a real character. So I was like, you want to fight? Let's fight. And then she got fucked. That wasn't her fault. She just didn't play the right character. Now, if she played a pussy character, I might have been toast. So I was like, we can play. And then, you know, that was just kind of that. So, you know, Magi just Falco Dittos. She approached, I approached. There was no, you know, it was just melee. Like, I'm good at that melee. I like playing that melee. And you could say that's a John, but in a way, it's just like, I don't have it in me to play all aspects of the game. Because I don't, it all comes back to the dog. I don't got that dog in me. But I was like, whatever, I'll play. Because remember, I still love the game, and I've been having fun, and I've been saying all week, people were like, Mango needs to stop lying to me, saying he's falling in love with the game again. And then he just shows up to tournaments and does. I'm like, bro, I can love the game and not want to compete. If you think Melee, the game, and competing in Melee are the same game, then you're actually fucking stupid. And I promise you do not understand what's happening on the screen, ever. Ever. You've never competed, you don't know what it's like. They're totally two totally different things. Competing and just playing the game are very different, which I think is very obvious. People act like I got 9th or 100. No, I made 5th place. If I was Hbox and I controlled the narrative, I could just... Okay, my titties didn't need to jiggle right there. That's unfortunate timing. But, are people mad that I can just place 5th over their favorite top players while not trying, holding W, getting drunk? Because I feel like that's what it is. I feel like that's what it comes down to. I think people are just mad that I can still get 5th while blatantly not caring. By the time I had to play Triff, it was game 1. I ran at him and he just 3-stocked me and I was like, okay. And then game 2, I was like, okay. And then game 3, I went Marv. Why did I go Marv? Because I didn't feel like getting chain grab, because getting chain grab is not fun. And I just wanted to have fun, so I went Marv. I somehow won. Then I went game 4 and I just forward smashed him a bunch. Like, I don't know how else to make it obvious that I'm just kind of here playing my games. And then game 5, I clutched it out. And it's not like, you know, I'm like popping off, like all of a sudden I'm lying. I think my story has been straight since tipped off. Watch any of my sets, win or lose, I have the exact same reaction. Because I don't want to play. I tried to play because I love the game. And I try to always give it a chance. It's like when you know, me and Melee have been married a long time. And I'm just trying to see if I can make it work again. Because I owe a lot to Melee. Melee owes a lot to me. We've been through the good times, the bad times. And, you know, so I always want to give it a chance. I always want to give it a chance because I just want to play the game sometimes. So, you know, it's just like, I do want to play. And anybody who watched my stream, I even said that I was going to Luds and to see just how I felt. And I know how I feel. And I just had zero fun playing in the tournament. So I keep winning. I play Moki. Okay. There's only one person I wanted to beat. And it was Moki. And I know you're thinking, what do you mean, Mango? Don't you love Moki? Yes. I Moke, I Doke, I shit with Moki, the whole shebang. And you're going, well, why do you want to beat him? Because he made that list. And to me, that's just I realize that there is a dog in me, but he needs to be poked. And Moki making his little list, even though I didn't care, I was like, you're not gonna cross the name off that list that easily, sir. So Moki was like the only person I wanted to beat. And it's funny, he's the only person I wanted to beat at Tipped Off. Only because I didn't want it to be a Moist Moguls Grand Finals. So somehow Moki has gotten the wrath of Mango last 2 times. Very unfortunate for him. He's just been in the wrong place, wrong time. And that's just kind of the reality of it. Is that Moki has just been the only one to play me where I actually want to win. And it's just the way it's gone down. I did luck out that game 1, and then I felt like he was tilted and it was over. I think if he wins that game 1, he might have won. He might have won, but I cheesed that one and then I kind of ran with it. But Moki made the list. If Moki doesn't make the list, he might win the tournament because he beats Cody, he beats Leffen. But, you know, you do some list shit, and I'm not getting crossed off that easy because that's just not how I get down. That being said, and then I had to play Cody, and then, you know, I played Cody, and, like, there's no motivation. I've beaten him, like, 9 times in a row. Like, I don't know. It's just, like, do I want to beat Cody again? I'm like, I don't really care. He doesn't have a sponsor. Don't want to just take everything from him right now. And I was like, because usually when you compete, you just go into every set with a gun towards someone's head. And it's like, if one of us has to die, it's going to be you. I don't have that in me right now. I don't have that killer end you. Remember at main stage when Cody just lost his sponsor? You know what I did? I took everything from him. Enjoy your second place, bitch, and you're no sponsor having ass. Fuck you. This is my tournament. I'm the GOAT. I'm the greatest of all time. Because that's how it is. And that's how it was. I was like, I gotta end you, because fuck you. This time I was like, I don't really care. You know what? And not to say I didn't try. I just play. I'm like playing. I'm not trying. You know what I mean? And it's not like a job. I'm just playing, bro. And like, I think if you actually watch the game, you know when I'm gaming, and you know when I'm just playing Melee. But yes. So, I think, you know, I think my story's been straight since Tipped Off. And it's been the same since Battle of BC. Go watch any of my sets. My reaction, win or lose, has been the exact same. And you know the only time I've smiled playing Melee these last 3 events? You know the only time I smiled? Was when I played Doc Lee. You know why? Because it felt like I had something to prove. And I really thought I could win. I thought I could win with Doc. I really, from the bottom of my heart, did. And if you watch any of these tournaments, the only time I was happy was when I was playing Doc Lee. And you're going, well, why didn't you try? I did try. I tried really hard. I was just like, fuck it. And I didn't really throw. I really thought I could win. And this might sound stupid. He tweeted that, you know, he's going to make love to the edge. Because, you know, he's a, you know, whatever. And I saw what he did to Swift. And I was like, I don't care enough to deal with this. I'm like, I'm just going to lose. I might as well take this time to try Doc and have fun. And I did. And people got mad. And I was just like, I don't know what to tell you people, bro. And I think, like, I didn't throw. I just didn't feel like dealing with his playstyle. So I went another, you know, another thing. And I just thought that's what it was. And then I had a good time. And then I checked. And people on Twitter everywhere are just mad. And it's like, I don't really appreciate Mango. Blah, blah. And it's like, bro, I got 5th place. HBox, your god, got 4th. And HBox tweets out, like, I'm still pretty saucy at Melee. Like, HBox, you're not. You're shit. You're happy about 4th? What happened to you? You got 1 place higher than me. What the fuck? And the difference between me and Juan is happy just getting top 8 for the rest of his career. And to me, I think he's a fucking joke for that. For me, I only play because I want to win. And if I'm not winning, it doesn't fucking matter. So it's just like, that's the difference between me and Juan. And that is the main difference between me and Juan. Because he knows he'll never win, so he's like, I'm pretty saucy. Like, what? You were the best player 3 years in a row, bro. You're happy with 4th? Like, it's just so like, it's like, oh my god, I hate you. What's wrong with you, bro? So yeah, I don't know. HBox's whole narrative right now is that he keeps making top 8. I saw like 20 people say, man, they're like, when I tweeted it out, and they're like, well, HBox hasn't missed top 8 in 20 years or something. And I'm just like, I'm like, okay. Is that what you're holding on to, bro? Okay. Okay. That's what makes you happy, man. So that's the difference between me and Juan. So okay, let's pretend, okay. Let's rewind here. Let's just say I played Fox, I lost 3-1, correct? No, let's imagine. I get 5th place, HBox gets 4th, everything plays out the same. Mango then tweets, yeah, I'm still pretty good at this game. I'm pretty happy about that. Smiley face. You guys would all be like, Mango, you're a fucking poon. Tell me not. Tell me not. Am I wrong? You guys would be so mad. You guys would be so mad. Hbox doesn't practice. If his justification is he's happy with 4th without practicing, that's way worse than what I'm doing competitively. I promise you, and I think other top players would agree that it's not cool to not practice and then brag about being saucy at the game. I promise you. I promise you from the bottom of my heart. I really, really do. Every time he tweets, not bad for a content creator. You think people like that? The fans love it. Somehow Reddit's like, yeah, let him cook. I'll tell you what the competitors are thinking. That's all I'm saying. And then going forward with like Gommel, I'll probably still play. The thing is, like, why can't I just get 5th and 7th in peace? I don't jawn about it on stream. I just say, yeah, I'm just playing. Have I jawned at all about like my placement? I said no. I just had, you know, I went doc. I had fun. I played Hbox. I was like, I'm not built for this right now. And it's just like, you know, that's kind of where I'm at. I don't know, man. People are like, Mango's a bitch, threw a tantrum. I'm like, where? I'm like, I just showed up, played my games. And at the end of the day, if it's that much of a problem, everyone can just beat me. Maybe I just beat me, bro. I don't know. I'm 3 bottles in. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, people acted like I was mad. Oh my god. You know what's making me mad? If I see one more person say, yeah, I can't wait to see Mango complain about his rank. Like, you think I'm gonna complain after all this? How is this year how is it similar to last year? Come on! Like, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just like, dude, these people are so brain dead. It just blows my mind, bro. I'm just like, I cannot believe what I'm hearing, man. You know, I only lost to top 10 players last year and Fizzwiggle, and somehow that got me 3rd. Also, I'm kind of happy I lost to Cody, because if I heard Pipsqueak brag about being the last Fox to beat me, I was going to fucking jump off my balcony, do a full front flip, and break both my ankles, and just lie there. Thank fucking God. Alright, I think that's all I have to say. I think that's how I feel. I don't know. I guess people would be happier if I didn't play. I guess that's, like, the reality. Is I think people would be happier if I didn't play, but I still kind of want to play. Dick around a little, but apparently it's no bueno.